You're screaming at the top of your lungs when suddenly you and your hot enemies start ripping each other's clothes off. Every protagonist has wondered what it would be like to have all that romantic chemistry burst during a heated argument. It's enticing, but we can't all have enemies to lovers' arcs. Unfortunately, some crimes just aren't romantic enough. Jewel thief? Yes. Murderer? Absolutely. If anything, that's a plus. Drug dealer? No. Ew. Why would anyone want to date a drug dealer? Sure, people date drug dealers in real life, but those people aren't protagonists. Real life drug dealers have hopes, dreams, and personalities. Literary drug dealers are one-dimensional stereotypes. Jaywalker? Definitely not. That is a boring crime. Honestly, it hardly seems villainous at all. You will have no trouble explaining your jaywalking boyfriend to your parents. They might even approve. Forger? It depends. Are they forging art or identification documents? One is hot, the other is honestly kind of meh. The guy who forges a passport honestly isn't that much more exciting than your average 9-to-5 office worker. On the other hand, the guy who forged the Mona Lisa is way more interesting. And cultured. How many times must he have flown to Paris? What about an arms dealer? It depends. On its own, it isn't a particularly hot career, but there may be mitigating factors. Is it a hereditary position? Mafia romances are all the rage right now. Did his father push him into the business, but secretly all your villainous bad boy wants to do is dance? What if he donates his ill-gotten gains to an animal shelter, or he dotes on his teeny tiny teacup poodle named Madame Fluffington? Does that erase his crimes? Probably. Likewise, arsonists can also be attractive, provided they're also climate activists. And no orphanages. You can't date a guy who burned down an active orphanage. There are lines. Really, most villains are redeemable under the right circumstances, as long as they aren't exploiting children, enslaving sentient beings, or kicking puppies. You should probably give them a chance. You aren't getting any younger.